Hey everyone, Ammo here for more GeoGuessr. Actually just finished that last run, so let's go try a new run. Oh, I pressed the button. No, it's just the world. I don't need a specific country. Unless I want to do the United States, get a ton of points. That's cheating. Or I want to do not the same country and get no points because I'm bad. Okay, so start it up the timer. 6 minutes on the clock. Trees, lots of trees. Some hills, and trees. This could describe any number of places. Grassland now, plains, pretty. Very well, whatever it is, very attractive. Cows, again, describes so many places in the world. There are livestock, there are cows, there are sheep, which are sheepies. Could be any which where in the world, is unlimited ammo right now. He is in Baubas, Bubis. Well, seems European. Architecture, geography. Oh, Bubas. Where in Europe though? I need to learn more of the regional languages in Europe. That would make this so much easier. Saying be like, oh, that sounds like Danish, so let's go check that out. But instead, I'm just like, that sounds European. Non, yeah, is this French? Are we in France? Are we in Francois? Be French would be our first time in France, I believe. Although France is a big country. I don't think this doesn't seem like a big city that's gonna pop out on the map too much. French countryside, because there's not a lot going on. There's lots of trees and cows and nothing, and just hills and rolling hills. I'm not 100% sure that was French though. Find something more signage. A road sign, something. I will believe this is France though. Oh, then again, in that last run, I believed it was Moscow and we're in Ukraine, which is, I guess, not that huge. There are similarities between Russia and Ukraine. Not to suggest that that there aren't differences. There are many differences too. Don't get mad at me. I understand international relationships between those two countries are strained right now. Russia's being a dick, no lie. No one's gonna argue that Russia is being just kind of horrible aggressors trying to instigate the Third World War for some reason. Because Putin may be a psychopath. Sorry to any Russian viewers, people with Russian heritage, but man, your leader is a psychopath. Solignac ruke dale palianante. D243 though. We do have a D here. You got a big old D243. But those are like real small roads, aren't they? D243 are like those small roads. Yeah, like the NAs here. We go in front. Okay, that was front. No, in Spain. Okay, so we'll go to France. Zoom way in. Yeah, well, there are D's, but there's only going to find D243. So that further suggests we're in France. I'm sure maybe other countries in the EU have that kind of road language. But thinking more that we are in France. We're in the nation of France. Near a town called Bubas, something like that. That's what it was. Near the D243, and it is a very beautiful place. Wow, good job, France. You're looking very nice today. The day this was recorded. Not so much French weather, huh? What does that say? Solignica Rutke, D243, the same thing I already know. The graveyard. Solignac de Roca, D223, D223, Solignac countryside. So let's find. There's a lot of countryside and a lot of city as well. Doesn't help me too much actually. Roca, Baubas, D240. I need to find a high. Oh man, France is a big place, and I don't know where in France we are. Southern France, northern France, eastern France, western France. I don't know what region of France we're in. And I have a road name, D243. But there's a lot of D roads. There's a lot of D in France. That's not helping me too much. So I got really lucky. I zoomed way in and actually found it. So I might zoom in and scan for it, but I just turn around. Oh, is that the town I was coming from or the town I'm going to? It looks different. Looks like a new town. It is totally the same town, just from different angles. Turn myself around. Very possible. Doop and doop and doop. Actually, I think I'm going back to the same town, aren't I? Ugh, I hate when GeoGuessr flips you around like that. I don't want to. I'll just click and drag to change the look. I'm not going to try to move and look. Oh, no, this looks different. Crispin hack. 243. What car is that? It's the French car. Right? Isn't that the Citroen Peugeot? Is that their symbol? Peugeot, Citroen, Pugat. Not sure quite how to pronounce it. But it's Citroen. Towns. E243 is the road. A couple towns on, like Bubas. This one I forgot the name of already. So didn't commit it to memory. I was too busy talking about French car manufacturers. We can check out the sign over here again. This way. Alright, it says time is up. You found our hits. Crespinhack, D243, and Bubas. D243, Crespinhack, Bubas. Try to find D243 real quick. D243. And France. France is a big old country, though. That's a lot of roads, so it's unlikely we're going to find it. We'll spend a minute or two scanning for it. I don't think we're going to get too close, though. There's a lot going on in France. D243, where are ye? D243, D243. Going on there, I guess. I don't even know what region of France. It's not a problem. I don't know if we're northern France, southern France, eastern France, western France, central France. Are we in Paris? Obviously, we're not in Paris, the countryside. Are we outside Paris? 243, like, and also it's kind of hilly. What region of France is hilly? Don't know. There's a lot of nature though. All right. Ah, I don't think we're gonna. There's a lot of room. We don't know what region of France we're in, and there's a lot of room. So many roads. So much chance. So little chance we don't find scanning like this. I think I put it maybe just middle of France and just hope it's more close. Cut our losses, cut the difference. Split the difference, put it in the middle. See how many points we can eke out. Alright, yeah, that's a lot going on. Too many roads, too many cities. We don't know what region we're on. Let's just put it in. Let's try. Let's say we're near. Okay, if I had to guess, what region is this? It does seem a little bit northern. Let's try outside Troy. Try it right there. Guess it. Guess it. Hey. Okay, we're actually in southern France, but that's not that bad. Okay, let's zoom in and see where we were. There's Lignac Suruke. Lignac Suruke. Where's the other town? Is there another town around here? D243 is up there. And I don't see their town that we saw. Or any other. Oh, Bubas. Oh, is that not the name of a town? That's like the name of a region or something. A road? What? Kind of confusing, actually. Huh. Name of the county, maybe? I don't know. But anyway, that could have been way worse. That was alright. I'm pleased enough with that. Let's go another 6 minutes. Start. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, there's nothing here. Oh, no. Are we in Montana? This doesn't seem like a northern temperate plant tree. It'd just be a weird angle. But there's nothing. This is gonna be rough. Oh wow, we got dropped in the middle of nowhere. Over here, here, Stonewall. This doesn't look very American. Stonewall. It's not something you see in America very often. Then these hedges, again, not very American. Sheep. Oh, what a sheepy. Are you okay? Why do you have red spots? No way you're bleeding. You can just be bleeding out. I mean, the way you just have huge open wounds where you're just walking around grazing doesn't make sense. I'm sure you're fine, sheepy. So sheep hedges. This feels European. These hedgerows close to the road. I mean, that's really European. That's not something you run across in America very often. There's that wall. There's these stone walls again. Not something very American. It feels very European, but somewhere I don't know what European nation is known for fields of corn and wheat and just nothing for miles. Some very agricultural, very agrarian region we're in. I cannot identify immediately. Netherlands, Finland, Sweden, Norway, Denmark. Those are the kind of places I'm thinking right now. If I could find a language, good. Yeah, we could be back in France for all I know. Need to find a sign. That's a blank sign. Find a sign. Words. I need people. I've gotten what I can get from the. Okay, can you stop turning and just move forward? Go forward. Stupid GeoGuessr messing around. Need people. Need people. Need a sign of people. And then with that information, I can determine a culture. Maybe get a country. You just have the nature. Nature will rise against us. Oh, actually, this makes sense because the only thing that's helping us right now. Figure out where we are. It does seem Northern European. Again, more Europe. Not necessarily so, though. Not strictly speaking, this isn't strictly Europe, but those are signs. That's signs. It's a sign a little bit. Single track road with passing places. This is an English-speaking country. Could be England. This definitely does not seem America. Does not seem American. Single track road. So English-speaking countries that aren't America. We have Australia. We have England, of course. New Zealand, I believe. Seems English as well. In England. In the UK somewhere. Not necessarily England. In the UK. Northern Ireland. Scotland. I guess it could be Ireland too. Sign though. Oh, it's a super English. East Leighton. Okay. Alright, that's a super English sign. Leighton. Leighton. A town called Leighton that pops out. Doesn't sound familiar to me, Leighton. Leighton, Leighton, Leighton. Leighton. I don't know where we are at all. I don't know if we're in England, like Wales. Be up in Scotland. Leighton. I need a road name. Name of a road. Except we're nothing. What part of England is middle of nowhere? I don't know. I don't know what region that describes England. There's not much going on out here. At least we have a country. We do have a country. Very beautiful. I love England. It's so pretty. Leighton. That's what we have as far as Forset. It said Forset. Leighton, Forset. Those I would imagine those are like tiny villages aren't going to show up on the map in any sort of like big obvious way. Forset. I think we're in Scotland. We could be in Scotland. I think we're in Scotland. I think in England or Wales. Doesn't seem Irish either. In England or Wales. Probably not near Shrewsbury. My mother actually grew up in Shrewsbury. Oh, signs. Signage. Such signs. Caldwell, Winston, Appleby, Stanbic, Albero, Richmond. Okay, there's a ton of places to find. Let's open this up. I don't know where I need to sit. None of them sound like none of them jump out at me as places I know off the top of my head. The general region of where they actually are. One of these is on the map. Well, I assume they're all on the map. But that's a lot. Oh, that's our timer. But we have our hints. We have the hints we need. So we need to use our hints to figure it out. Caldwell, Winston, Appleby, Stanwick, Aldborough. Aldborough? Aldborough. Let's take a scan. Caldwell, Winston, Appleby. Must be, I mean, it's on here somewhere. Winston, Caldwell, Winston, Appleby. Doesn't look for hints. We have all our hits. Unfortunately, I find a road name. Having a road name would be good. Could have used at that. I'm like, hey, it's off the M20, so we gotta look around the M20. Caldwell, Winston, Richmond. B2. Does that mean anything? B26. That doesn't mean anything. Obviously, it means something. It's on the sign, but does it mean something to me that I can use? And I don't think so. Will be Caldwell, Winston. Oh, we're close. We're so close, but so far away. I'm gonna keep looking around a little bit more, and if not, I might just put it in. Let's say we're in northeast Wales. I'll just drop it in there somewhere. No, Winston, Caldwell, I believe. Maybe in England, the Wales. I'll put like northwest England. Kind of go for the middle of the road. Can't find these town names. And our timer has gone off. I don't want to be spending the entire run looking for these city names. England. UK, I mean. It's not necessarily in England, even though that's where I'm going to be guessing, evidently. Probably right now. London around that. I haven't really looked around that much. So let's increase the wind's low. That's not wind's 10. You know, wind's 10. Not a wind's low. Alright, keep looking around. Made densely populated areas. Weston. Still not a Winston. Be Stanwick. Appleby and Stanwick. Aldborough. I'm not finding them. Beat Stanwick. Outside Ipswich, I don't think. In Ipswich, though, it's a nice place. Stanton? We don't need Stan. Stanwick. Not Stanton. Ugh. Oh, the tease. The tease. Why are you doing this to me? Wicken, no, Winston, and Stanwick. Not Wicken. Let's try. Hempston. Bletchley, no. Winslow. Winslow? Winston. God! I think I just looked at that twice. I just went over it, back over it. The exact same mistake. Right outside Oxford, you know what? Oxford seems like a fair enough place to guess. Maybe up near Nottingham instead. In case we're a little more north. We'll cut our Leicester. Might cut our losses and go Leicester. Say we're near Leicester somewhere. Because I can't find these town names. I don't know where they are. Richmond. I should feel like maybe Richmond of all places. I should know. Richmond. No, I'm thinking of the American Richmond. Let's go. Yes. Hey, that's not that bad. It was up in Scotland. It was way closer to Scotland than I thought. Look at that. Richmond. Richmond's right there. Okay. Well, I think that's fair enough. Got the right country. And we said England, and we're way further south than I thought. But that seems fair enough. All right. I'm okay with that. Next one. Next round. Start the timer. Start timer. timer. So, did flatness, mountains, looks like harvested fields, harvested farm fields. There's a person here. We're gonna be real racist. We're gonna take a look at these people. We're gonna take a look at the cars. So you people look like maybe Hispanic heritage. These cars seem to be American though. Ford. This is truck. That's a big American truck. It's not necessarily an American truck. Yeah, this is definitely a very European South American truck because American trucks, blah, big huge semi trucks, blah blah blah. And if this guy's the same, yep, this is not an American truck. It's a Mercedes though. And there is a sign, which is perfect for you sign. Oh, get out of the way, truck. Come on. The E68. So we're in Arel Viatku Sebes. The E68. That is what, 7? Red 7. I don't know what the 7 stands for. That a road like A7. Are we in Spain? Not to be racist, those people, darker. Doesn't necessarily mean the Spain. It's not like Spanish people only live in Spain. That's absurd. It's not like only Spanish people have any color in their skin. That is also absurd. 68. It could be in France. E68. Where's the E68? Italy? Oh, we could totally be in Italy as well. E68. Except I don't know where the E68 is. Well, considering the number of roads in Europe, in the EU, this might be a poor way of going about it. Yeah, I'm starting to think this is a poor idea. Bail? Should we bail out for someone else? I don't know what this 43 and the 7 are. How to find that? I don't know what exactly they refer to. They refer to highways, small roads, country roads. What exactly was they referring to? Let's try to find a bit more hints on a language like that. Little S. Language is that? What language does that on the S? Not on there. Is there civilization either way? Direction. Well, let's go. All these cars are going this one way. Just me, we should maybe go this way as well. Maybe we'll find something like that sign. Deva, Samaria, Aralviachu, Sebes again, Sebs. Sebs is city. I don't know what language this is though. And 7. Is that 7 again? That highway symbol looks like an American highway symbol. 7. It's red. Now there's red symbols. There's a red highway, but that's A. The A's. I don't think it's the same thing. 7. Sebs, Deva. These aren't cities that come off to me. Could be Spain, France, Italy still. Yeah, let's keep going. Let's try to go with Sebs, see if we can find something there. Help us out. So pop up. Pop up. Here. Nope, nothing there. Oh, these buildings. Here we go. Found some civilization. I'm like, why is everything blurred? Very annoying. You can barely read that sign. Here. Pop up once more. For some reason that sign's been stripped. Well, that's not helpful. It's in English. Or it's an English cognate, at least. The origin of the word is. Hints. They read those signs. Dude walking around. Drivers. Or divers. Oh, I'm sorry. International transport. That French? The problem is that French, Italian, or Spanish? I don't think it's Spanish. Doesn't seem. Could be Spanish though. And I need to learn a language desperately. That's the thing GeoGuessr is making me appreciate most, is that I need to learn some more language. Is this a stop sign? What's that sign say? Say anything. Nope, that's just some colored cars. I don't know what that means. You can't just make stuff up. Other countries. Other cars. What does that sign mean? Oh, well, yeah, amenities. 1,000 meters. Ooh, ooh. Oh, I don't think we'll be close to read this. Uh, can't read it. Oh, there's so much information on these signs. I can't quite make it out. Camera angle and the distance from the road. Those are like government put up signs, like this construction project describing like the province, whose order, what are they doing, where they're doing it, when they're gonna be done. A lot of information on that sign. They'll probably tell us exactly where we are. I can't quite read the sign. Keep going. It should be. It said there's a town up here. Okay, there's a sign. Nope, it's just another symbolic entities sign. Uh, uh, uh. Oh, nope. About this. Ah, don't be. I'm not ready. No, I'm not ready at all. I'm not even kind of ready. Um, E E68 again. I have no idea what this is about. Alba? Alba. Drum bun. Alba drum bun E68. Why can't go forward anymore? You can't go forward. What do you mean you can't go forward? Okay. The Google card just stopped there for some reason. E68. I'm not convinced yet. I'm not sure where we are. It seems I'm still feeling France. Why am I feeling France? Something about this is telling me saying France to me. Huna Dewara. Waited to Huna Dewara. That's not French, is it? E68. Also, Italy. Italy. Is there E68 in Italy? If we can find an E68 in Italy, that'd be magical. I'll put all my questions to rest. Oh, the E's, the highway's pretty big. So it should pop out if there's an E68. There does not appear to be E68 Italy. I would like for there to be. Because the timer went off and I don't know where we are. You know what? I'm feeling Italy. I'm feeling like this is Italy. I'm suggesting to me Italy, Italian nation. Feeling Italy. Oh, I can't find E68. Might do a quick pass over of Spain and France to see if they have an E68. Find the E68, then I'm pretty much set. 68. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Where's the Z68? Where are we now? It somehow ended up in Croatia. Not sure we're quite in Croatia. E68. Check out France. They have an E68. They have lots of roads. Sure. E68. Lots of E70. Big road. 60, 50, 68. E68, please. This. E68, please. Not to play E68. It doesn't be in France anywhere. Oh, we didn't get a lot. We got a couple of good clues, but very broad, very specific clues. We didn't have the broad clues to get me to narrow down to a nation. We ended up in Belgium again. I'm really bad about crossing the borders, so I'm zoomed in a bit. 68. So in Spain, they all have this dash between them. So maybe, so I don't think we are in Spain. There's some dash. This Huna Duara. Juditul Huna Duara. Again, it seems Italian. I'm alright. It's not necessarily Italian. My favorite feeling is Italian. Other hints. Thinking we're just going to E68. I can't find E68 though. Like, is this Italian? Is this French? Let's go. We're going Italian. We're going Italian. We're in Italy. Near the E68, of course. Wait up. There's no E68. Is it even Italy then? There's not no E68. I'm just gonna have to go with the assumption that I can't find it. That's why it's not here. And it's agricultural area, mountainous. Maybe go like southern Italy. Maybe not too southern. should go like north. Arezzo, around Florence. I'm feeling Florence. I'm just like around Florence. We were in Romania. Wow, that didn't seem Romanian at all. Alright, so that's what Romania looks like. Now I know. That was just way off. That was just wrong. But now I know what Romania looks like. So we zoom in, see if we see any signs. E28 anywhere? Oh, that's a 7! Okay, that was really good. It's really good for the future, though. There's that 7 with that highway symbol we're looking for. Alright, let's follow that. See where that ends. So in the future, I know where to look for these kind of roads. Okay. So that 7... Okay, so that's in Romania. So these kind of highway signs, that's seems for Eastern. Yeah, okay, that's a Romanian highway sign. Okay, so we learned. We got that wrong, but we did learn a very important piece of information. Future runs. It's a very important clue. These are Eastern European highway signs. Alright. Alright. That sounds good. And also E28 is in there too. Okay. Alright. It's good. We didn't get a lot of points. Yeah, okay. We got a generous amount of points, I would say, for being so wrong. But we learned a very good hint about what the highway signs look like. Another 6 minutes. Go. Okay. What am I thinking? These trees. Climate. Lots of green. Lots of trees. Lots of trees. Tallwood trees. Looks like temperate climate. Thinking North America, Canada. Going. Well, nowhere, of course. There's some signage. See what language is in. Left lane ends. Okay, it's in English. Reinforces the North America, Canada thing. Of course, some parts of Canada speak French, so obviously we're not in French Canada. So I'm thinking North America right now. Wait, were those miles back there? Do we see any mile signs? Because obviously Canada uses metric system. Oh, 50 miles per hour. Okay, we're almost certainly in America, United States. Definitely in the United States. I need to find a state. Down to a state. Northern United States looks like, or somewhere in the northern United States. Why is that completely blurred out? That's like a roadwork sign. That is just being super blurred out. Roadwork ahead. Roadwork ahead. Bump. Roadwork for the next 5 miles. Do not pass. Stripping the road here. Going. Still 50 miles per hour. This isn't, I mean, we gotta narrow down to a country and a region. So I'm thinking we're in, like, northern United States. That still covers a ton of ground, though. So, like, you know, a wide part of the continent. So, that's anything you said. I don't know what the sign went. Pass it? No, it's just do not pass. Not pass. Do not pass. Jumping up here. Jumping around. I think I saw a sign. Oh, there's a sign. There's a sign. Camden and Waterloo? Is that Waterloo or just where Waterloo? I assume it's Waterloo. It is Waterloo. Camden and Waterloo. Junction 76. Oh, it's Arkansas, right? Yeah, okay, so we're in Arkansas. 76. Thank you for whoever decided to put a highway symbol in like the shape of the state. That's brilliant. Helps me out a lot. Or the road name. So 76. And Waterloo and Camden. We're in the state of Arkansas, for sure. Waterloo, Camden, Road 76. Find Waterloo or Camden. Really cool. Really cool. Arkansas, please. Where are your cities? Waterloo and Camden, Arkansas. Road 76. Pretty much we have the exact information we need. I just need to actually find where on the map it is. I don't know where these places are. Waterloo, Camden, 76. Waterloo, Camden, 76. I guess we can expand the map because that's all we're really looking at right now. Waterloo, Camden, 76. Come on. That's all I need. One of those two, and then we have it. One of those three, I should say. Okay. Looking. I think we're outside Memphis. Could be. We are. I don't know what part of the state this is. Doesn't help. I just want to just look up Arkansas, Camden, Arkansas. Just get this out of the way ASAP. We'll check the borders. 76, Road 76. El Dorado. I did not know there's a city called El Dorado, Arkansas. Junction 76. It has the shape of Arkansas, right? I'm not hallucinating. There's Arkansas. Junction 76. Waterloo, Camden. Where are we? Border, yes. Waterloo, Camden, 76. Can't find it, which is sad. Still have time, evidently. I don't think an alarm hasn't gone off, has it? 76, Waterloo, Camden. Where are you? Getting impatient. Patience, my weakness, my lack of patience disturbs me. Where is it? Waterloo, Camden, Road 76. Come on. Still in Arkansas, yes. Waterloo, Camden, Road 76. I know we're in Arkansas, so just put it down in Arkansas. We can't be that far away. Waterloo, Camden, 76. Checked all the borders. Not finding anything. Suggests it's more inland in the state. Not like inland as in from the oceans, I guess just from the state borders. Not a lot of towns up here. Salem's over there. I don't remember clicking there, but alright. Camden, Junction 76. Camden and Waterloo. Yeah, if I knew how road names were set up, this would be just easy as cake. Cake. What? Come on. Let's go look around. Yeah, no. Look around Little Rock. So, 76. Go around Little Rock now. Junction 76, Salem. Wasn't we already looking at Salem? Another different Salem. Are there two Salems in Arkansas? Am I just going back for where we were? Little Rock. Yeah, man. Can't find it. Can't find these cities. I know where we are. I know what state we're in. I know the name of the roads. Like, we have all the information that we need to find where we are. Cannot find it. Stuttgart in England? A lot of European names. So. 26, Camden. I mean, for close to one of those places, there'd be a sign for it. Not. So I think what we're going to do, we might just pop it in Little Rock, because it's kind of the middle of the country, anyway, middle of the state anyway. Can't otherwise find this, and the signal, our alarm had gone off. I can't find the road. Alright. This is probably just a failure of... We'll put it in Little Rock. We're obviously not in Little Rock. This is not going to be a very precise drop, but we're in the state. And how far away were we? Hey, we're down there, a little bit southeast. Still got a good amount of points. We're only less than 100 miles, actually. There's Camden. And where's 76 is right there. Where's the other city, though? It's Camden? Yeah, other cities we're looking for. We're looking for Waterloo? Is that somewhere? Oh, there's Camden. There's Road 76. Actually, can't look at Camden. Camden's huge. Look how big Camden is. It pops out that far away. Okay. Alright, well, we probably could have found it. Camden. Alright. Well, that's like, it definitely could have been better. Because look, Camden pops out pretty well. We zoom in just a little bit. There's Camden. But that's still fine. Still a lot of points. We're in the right state. And unfortunately for us, Little Rock's like kind of in the middle of... Because of the geography of Arkansas, we couldn't really be that far away. This is our last round. Stop sign in English. Good sign. Oop. Not necessarily in the United States. Lambert TV and appliances. We're an English-speaking nation, obviously. Is people driving? What side of the road are we driving on? Oh, hey, we're in the United States. Awesome. We're in the United States again. which is promising because hey, I can actually figure out United States. Church Street, Main Street, tells us nothing. Need to find a state though. Parking. I mean, this could be anywhere. Like last time I said, like, oh, this kind of looks like northern United States. We're in Arkansas. So again, this could be anywhere. You go a direction that looks like it has signs. That's a train. Huh. Wow, that's a thick road. School? Does the school have a sign that might tell us something? No, just community services. They have like a state or a city. Broncos. Like the Broncos? Like the Denver Broncos? Oh, come on. Coopersville Community Services. Huh. Don't in. I feel like that's unlikely. Cooper. I don't. Eh. I need more information. No, we're not going off that. We're not going off seeing the Broncos and being like, oh, that must be where it is. I feel like that might be a little reason. A city, a county, a road, something like that. Just because even if it is, then Broncos. I don't know like where Colorado. I mean, we're not necessarily in Denver then. Still not even necessarily Colorado. That is it. That's cool. That's a nice clue. I like finding that. What does it say? Glen Haven condom. That doesn't. Hello. It's Cooperville. Is there a Cooperville like around Denver? It is a Denver Broncos, right? I have to second guess all my. So I have to second guess everything. You ever have those moments? Second guess everything you say. See any Coopervilles around Denver? Denver. Outside of Denver, maybe. There's a Fort Collins, Fort Morgan, Parker, Castle Rock, Colorado Springs, maybe. And Cooperville wasn't necessarily the name of the city. That was it. What was that? B35. Well, come on, guys. So we have weird. That's weird. That's not gonna stick out very. That's not gonna stick out. Hmm. Should I even keep going this way? Even worth it to keep going this way? Starting to think it's not. Unless we get some road signs that help us figure out where we are. Like right now, I just have to go with Denver, Colorado, because that Broncos, which could just be like the name of the high school. Maybe there's a high school that mascot Broncos around. I mean, anywhere near Colorado. Eh, this is weird. Road signs. No, we're in the United States. We know we're in the United States. Where, oh where are my road signs? Where could they be? Sorry, I think we went the wrong way. We went a bad way out of town to find signs, because now we're just in a rural area. Okay, let's head back in. Let's actually turn around on us before it's not too late. Head back into the town. Try to find more signs the other way. Let's figure out where we're at. Keep going, little car. Your little Google car that can. You can find out where we are. It will help you. So right now I'm just thinking, Colorado shrug? Doesn't seem, I'm gonna say it doesn't seem Coloradan. It definitely could be Colorado. There's no reason, this can't be Colorado. Keep going. 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 Alright, looking for signs. Speed limit 45, because suddenly we're in the neighborhood. Do they not believe in town signs here? This town of Coopersville, it is Coopersville. That is the name of the town. I don't know where Coopersville is, however. Coopersville. Coopersville. It doesn't seem like a huge town. Might not be popping out on the map very well. Still. Still. I don't think we're this far down south in the state. Cooper is a Ville. Ville of Cooper. I'm not seeing a Coopersville. Is it near, closer to the cities, closer to the urban areas? Could be. Seem like it's Colorado Springs. No, I'm not ready yet. Stop it. We only had 6 minutes. We know we're in Coopersville. We have a suggestion that it's Colorado. We know it's in the United States. I'm gonna go for a little bit longer. Try to find one more clue. I know the timer pops. I'm gonna go for one more clue. Try to see if we can't figure this out. Also, this road sign. But Pete, like, what is that even? There's no. That's not gonna show up on the map like easily. Farmers Market. Oh, this turns out not to be Colorado at all. Because really, our only hit Colorado was Broncos. Not necessarily the same Broncos. Did that say something? Camera got worse all of a sudden. Coopersville's public school. Okay. East Street. That see anything help us? No. That way, probably not. Nah. Just better weather on that road though. This way. It's a rainy day here. Oh, that just says business district, doesn't it? Back. Yeah, downtown business district. Maybe if I go downtown, is that where we started? Yeah, because there's the Broncos again, Coopersville. Because that's why like the Coopersville Broncos is like their high school. So that'd be nowhere near Colorado. For being in a populated area, we've had not very many good clues. Normally when you're like a city like this, it's really easy to figure out where you are. That's the last one. And also this could be a new high score. Look, we have lots of points already. It's gonna be a new high score for us. Route 35. If I can find a 35. It seems so. That doesn't seem like something we find in Colorado. Where's Colorado? Like, where are we? I'm thinking either that is Denver Broncos. Like Denver Broncos, they have a program. They help with this city's public school system. Some sort of program with them. That's why it's called. That's why it's called Broncos, like Coopersville Community whatever hub. But it's not necessarily true. Because it could just be the Coopersville Broncos. Coopersville. Cityofcoopersville.com. that that's like what the city seal. That's not telling me anything. Apparently, Coopersville has a lot of signs. Coopersville, and then we're leaving Coopersville. If we leave Coopersville, we can find a highway. Gonna go my way. So Interstate 96. Is that in Colorado? If it's not in Colorado, then I'll know. Hey, we're not in Colorado. So it's not about Broncos. You've been misled. There does not seem to be Interstate 96 in Colorado. Oh my goodness, we have been deceived. It's not Colorado. Interstate 96. Oh no. Does it say Grand Rapids? Yeah, it does say Grand Rapids. Isn't that South Dakota? We're in South Dakota, Interstate 96. Here, South Dakota. 90. Swear, or is that North Dakota? I swear it's one of the Dakotas. It's 94. Coopersville. Swear Grand Rapids, Iowa, maybe? Sioux City. 99. 99. Obviously, it's not going to change. Why would they just randomly change it? It doesn't make any sense. Big goofball. Grand Rapids. Oh, Missouri. Is it Missouri? Kansas? I mean, Grand Rapids sounds so familiar. Something in this Midwestern area. I can't find Highway 96. It'd say Grand Rapids. Double check. Coopersville, Grand Rapids, Highway Interstate 96. Those are our 3 clues that we have. Kansas City right now might be south. And Rapids, Interstate 96. State 9. And Rapids. There's I-80. And Wyoming. I'm not guessing like middle of nowhere Nebraska. Nope, that's definitely not how I'm going. 6. Where is I-96? Where you at, son? Oh, Grand Rapids. That's so familiar. Grand Rapids. So are we? I swore I was maybe just getting confused with Sioux Falls. That doesn't really make sense though. Grand Rapids, Cooperville, I-96. Where the heck is I-96? I almost want to Google this, like it's killing me that bad. Oh, I guess once I make a guess, we're gonna like find out anyway. I-96. Maybe I'm just way off. Maybe it's not in the Midwest over here. It's not. It isn't necessarily in the United States. Or not. It is necessarily in the United States. Definitely in the United States. What I mean was, it's not necessarily in the states that I'm looking at. I-96. Oh, I'm getting such a headache. Why is this map bigger? I-96. Ohio even seems so off. Rapids. Should be. That's not what to do. No. 4. I-96. Is it South Kansas? Oklahoma even? I-96. Can't find the I-96. Why can't I find every interstate except the one? It's over here. Grand Rapids. Is that Colorado? No. Oh, because there's no 96 in Colorado. Know that. Grand Rapids. God, let's go to it. Grand Rapids. Why is this killing me so much? I feel like forget the timer. Like Fulkerton, Grand Rapids. Oh, here we go. Junction I-90. That was just East and West 96. So East and West 96. That one leads to Grand Rapids. Let's just go to Grand Rapids, shall we? Grand Rapids. Oh, God, this is killing me so bad. I should know exactly where this is. Here we go on the interstate. We're on I-96. We're taking a drive, everyone. We're all buckled in for this road trip. This last round's going hard. Get the timer. Timer's out the window. I'm gonna be ashamed if we don't get this one. Grand Rapids I-96. Here we go. We keep going. Grand Rapids. Get its butt up here eventually. This looks actually kind of familiar. By that I mean I've driven for hours on the interstate in the United States before. A lot of it just looks like this. And then I really have to pee, and I'm like, oh god, where's the restroom? Where's like a rest stop? You have to find a rest stop, pull over, and you're like, well, it's adding much time to my drive, but I'm gonna pee myself otherwise, so we have to stop. 24th of that doesn't tell me the name of the city's street. Marin. Arn does not ring any bells. But that Berlin Raceway. Berlin Raceway. Nope, doesn't sound familiar. And we're called Berlin in any state. What does that say? Officer Trevor Slot. Officer Trevor Slot. Memorial Highway. Okay. Rip Officer Trevor Slot. I assume he passed away, and that's why it's Memorial Highway. I was going to say Grand Rapids. No, it's Marin. Walker Grandville. Exit 24 on I-96. We're not getting anywhere. We're not making a lot of progress here. Walker Grandville I-96. East I-96. Found Walker. Exit only. We need to get. Feel ashamed that we can't find this. Also, the back of that car looks like the front of the car for some reason to me. Rest area in a mile. I feel like we're actually driving on the interstate, like I'm about to fall asleep. They're just driving along on this interstate. Here, Here, okay, there's some sign. That's rest area sign, isn't it? Up here. It's the rest area sign. Kent County, Walker City limit. Kent County, again, not ringing any bells. Us. Fruit Ridge Avenue, again, nothing. And Rapids. Here, up here, 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 up here. Oh my gosh. My gosh. Just keep going. Yeah. Oh, wait, past Grand Rapids. It says only like 4 miles, right? Come on, click on the exit from it. Still on the I-96. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to do this. I don't have to guess. Really feel like we should have this. Grand Rapids, we have so much information. I just can't put it down. Can't find I-96. Frustratingly enough. Keep right. There's this amenity signs. Then there's just the road sign. Pop our way up here. Pop, pop. That is. Oh God, no. Thank you. No, that way. Alpine Avenue, Grand Rapids, Kalamazoo. That's another Kalamazoo and Grand Rapids. That's another familiar thing. Highway 131, 37 North, Highway 96, Interstate 96. Where is I-96? World. The world needs to tell me where I-96 is. I'm already just to Google it. Figure out where it is. I believe that is cheating, however, so I shall not. Can you make this even bigger? That this whole thing be the map right now. Yeah, please load properly. No? No? It's not actually gonna load. Keep it small. I-96, Grand Rapids. I-96. 96, Highway 131, Kalamazoo. This all seems really familiar. Really familiar names. I-96 does not exist in the world, evidently. There is no such interstate as the I-96. It just does not exist. It is not anywhere. Why can't I find the I-96? Grand Rapids. I-96. 31. Kalamazoo even. I-96. Oh, I knew someone from Grand Rapids. So I'm thinking it was somewhere else. I should know where it is. I'm missing it. Missing everything. I swear it was South Dakota. But I wasn't seeing any I-96 in South Dakota. I'm just checking everywhere, see if 96 pops out at me, I can follow it around. I think wherever we are, they made up their own interstate. It's on the map. They're just like, hey, we need an interstate. Let's build this big old road. We're gonna call it interstate, and we're just gonna I-96. Okay, here's the I-96. We have an I-96. This might be the start of the I-96. Looking for Highway 131, Grand Rapids, and other place that's not Grand Rapids. Kalamazoo. 131. Here's the I-96. Here's 131. Grand Rapids. It is not at all in South Dakota. It's in Michigan. I knew someone from Grand Rapids. I don't know why I thought it was in South Dakota. This is why I wanted to find it, because I knew someone from Grand Rapids. So we were a couple miles out. We started a couple miles out of Grand Rapids. We started in a town, and we were started in Columbus. Coopersville. We started in Coopersville. There we go. Boom. Make a guess. Man, that was painful. That was way over time. We got it like spot on where we were. But I was way over time because I was like, I knew someone from Grand Rapids once. Why can't I figure out where it is? I don't know why I thought South Dakota. I was thinking South Dakota. I don't know why. But that was our highest score, 20,000. Good job, mate. This Italy, Romania. This is actually the only one that's really far off. But we did get 3 of them in English-speaking countries, so it makes it way easier. And this one I went way over time for. For some reason I was thinking, because I saw the Broncos, so first from Colorado. I saw Grand Rapids. And I'm like, I knew someone from Grand Rapids. Weren't they from South Dakota? No. We figured we got it. We got it. Finally got it. Whew, 20,000 points. Michigan. Grand Rapids is in Michigan. That person you know from Grand Rapids is from Michigan. You goofball. Not South Dakota. Anyway, thanks for watching. Subscribe for more. Follow my Twitter, you guys know the deal. I'll see you next time.